Oblalotak, Kanuit Pisi. Today is Wednesday. What day? All day today, let's be responsible. Always try to do our best, cooperate with others, and let's treat everyone with respect, including ourselves. In our today's assembly, we'll talk about a particular need that everyone has at some point. It's called boundaries. Do you know what boundaries are? Boundaries means that you have set of rules for yourself so that and people respect those rules. That is called setting boundaries. For example, if you don't like being tickled, that's your rule. Nobody tickles you. I don't like being tickled, so that's my rule. So if anybody tries to tickle me, I say, no, you cannot tickle me. I don't like it. When I say that, I am setting a boundary, and people who like me and people who respect me, they'll follow those rules. They'll respect my boundary, right? So, story time. There was this one time I was out with friends, and I have this my body rule, that I don't like anybody touching or playing with my hair. So we were out, we were gonna go watch a movie, and then we were gonna go out eat, and my friend started fidgeting with my hair. I told him once, I don't like when you touch my hair. And then my other friend, she started playing with my hair and she started braiding it, and I said, I don't like when you touch my hair either. Could you please stop touching my hair? So my guy friend, he stopped touching my hair and he said, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you didn't like it. But my girlfriend, she kept braiding my hair, and when I said no, she would stop and then she would do it again. And I felt like my need for having proper boundaries were not met. And when my need was not met, it caused a lot of negative emotions. I felt frustrated and irritated. I was annoyed by my friend. I was like, oh, you need to keep your hands to yourself. I liked her, and she was just playing with my hair. But my need at the time was for her to respect my boundaries. When my boundaries were not, when my need was not met, and when she did not respect my boundaries, I felt a little irritated and frustrated at her. And at the time, I used my annoyed tone and I told her, could you please keep your hands to yourself? And she didn't like the way I talked to her. And then we ended up having a conflict, and she didn't talk to me for a couple days because to her it wasn't a big deal. She was just kidding and she was just being playful. She didn't mean to hurt my feelings. So we ended up having a silly fight for 2 days. But now when I think back about that situation, I feel like I should have been firm but still kind when I said what I needed. So maybe I could have used a better tone of voice, or I could have just kindly told her, like, hey, would you please not touch my hair? I don't like it. I want you to respect my boundaries. Something like that, or tie my hair up so that she doesn't get a chance to touch my hair, or could have found a way for me to meet my needs. So in my story today, my need was boundaries, or my need was that my friend should understand and respect my boundaries, right? So when my need was not met and my friend was still playing with my hair, I felt annoyed. So I thought about ways, what could I do to meet my needs? I could have communicated well that I really don't like when somebody plays with my hair, and I could have told her that I'm not joking about it, I mean it. Would you please stop? And maybe that would help her realize, like, oh, Surmeet doesn't like it, I shouldn't do it. That's one way I could have met my needs. But for now, I want you to discuss in your class about your need for today, which is friendship. Think about this situation. Say you move to Anchorage for a month, and then you come back to Brevik and you see your friends have new friends and they are playing new games and they are having their own little fun time, which makes you feel a little lonely and you feel left out. So, in the moment you want your friendship back, your need for friendship rises. So, think about the situation. Think about how you would feel if your need was not met. That means, how would you feel if you felt like you did not have the friendship that you wanted or that you needed? Discuss in your class what emotions would rise for you and what would you do to meet your needs or to get back your friend, or how would you develop friendship with other classmates so that your need for friendship is met. I hope you guys have a wonderful discussion today. I hope you have a great day. Happy learning.